And now to Phil with the weather report. And then with the empty fire extinguisher in one hand and the raccoon in the other hand, Are we rolling?
Yes.
Weather. We've got it. It's everywhere.
Phil, come on.
Sorry.
Talk about the clouds.
See those fluffy gray things? They're clouds. They're sad. They're also very sensitive. If you say anything at all, they'll just cry all over everything. But if you say nothing at all, they might feel left out and they'll start throwing these little balls of ice at you. Sometimes they combine the two and you just get this wet mess of...
Phil, what are you doing? What's the weekly high?
Right. You see that big bright thing in the sky? That's the sun. It sends a continual onslaught of electromagnetic waves down here to Earth. Some of those waves are heat waves, and they...
Phil, why are you giving us a science lesson? Just give us the degrees. Give us a number.
90 degrees.
Who hired this guy?
So we've got a cold front coming in on Thursday that might just make its way up to the northeast side of the state. There we go. However, I've been told that cold fronts are just as emotional as clouds. If you politely ask it to go away, it may get angry. It'll start throwing some confusing terms at you like low air pressure and increased condensation. On Wednesday, we've got a 10% chance of rain. The other 80% is probably going to be the space between the raindrops.
What about the other 10%?
That's reserved for alien invasion craft. Trust me, Wednesday is going to be a weird day. It's also the day commemorating the first tumbleweed to arrive in North America.
How can you even know that?
I'm a weatherman. I know everything.
Okay, someone get this man off my green screen.
Und am Donnerstag kann man in jeder großen Stadt einen sehr wütenden Orkan erwarten.
Is that German?
And on Saturday, you'll want to watch out for a roving pack of chupacabras.
You're fired. Give me that.
Hi, I'm Rachel Billings. I played with Skyridge softball the last 4 years, and my favorite memory was beating Corner Canyon last year in the state playoffs.
Hi, I'm KP Cove with the Skyridge women's golf team. I'd honestly have to say my favorite memory of golf has just been practices. Last year we went to Top Golf, or if it's just a range day. All of the girls get along so well and I love each and every one of them. We all really have so much fun, whether it's just a bus ride or standing around waiting for each other to hit.
My favorite memories of being a part of the Skyridge lacrosse team, probably winning the All-Region Award last year and going undefeated in Vegas last year.
My favorite part about being on Skyridge Lacrosse is that I was part of the first ever Skyridge Lacrosse team.
My favorite memory from Skyridge track has been our trip to St. George this last year, just cheering on our teammates and hanging out together at the race.
My favorite memory of track season for Skyridge is just meeting all the people and spending so much time together, and the long bus rides, the spending all day at meets together in the sun, and seeing everyone accomplish their goals and stand on the podiums and being able to race it, stay on the track at BYU, just big things like that make it so fun.
My favorite memory on being on the Skyridge track team was sprinting the last 100 meter on my final lap of the mile race, and also being with my friends who were super encouraging.
The thing I liked most about track was all the support the team had for one another and all the friendships I got from it, as well as getting to know the coaches. I love competing and getting better, as well as watching my teammates succeed in their goals. Go Falcons.
What's up, Falcons? I'm going to give you guys some nice photo locations for your senior pictures or summer photo shoots with friends. And no, I'm not talking about Tibble Fork or American Fork Amphitheater. This video is supposed to actually be helpful. Alright, so the first location is going to be Provo Bicentennial Park. It has a big pond with a bridge, lots of trees, and a wooden walkway through its creek area. The second location is UVU. This is a super cool college campus with a lot of nice architecture. There's an area near the basketball stadium with some grass and concrete ledges, a big pond, and a waterfall. The third location is Provo Main Street. This is a great one, especially if you're taking pictures with friends. There are lots of lights and cool looking buildings with plenty of shops to look through and places to eat when you're done taking pictures. And hopefully those will all be open this summer. Alright, there you go. 3 really nice places to go take pictures and improve your photography skills.
Until all of us are free, until all of us are free, we are none of us, we are none of us, we are none of us free, until all of us. Until all of us are free, until all of us, until all of us are free, until all of us, until all of us are free, until all of us, until all of us are free, until all of us, until all of us are free, until all of us, until all of us are free, until we are none of us free, we are none of us free.
My name's Spencer Butterfield, I'm 18 and I'm a senior.
Okay, my name's Brittany Gorman, I'm 17.
My name is Mickey Diassi and I'm 18 years old. I'm on the mountain bike team. My favorite part about mountain biking is probably just getting out with all my friends and riding and having a really good time. You make a lot of friendships that last a long time. Anyone can join the mountain bike team. Any skill level you can join and we're all welcome and everybody has fun.
What you need is just a bike, a helmet, and that's about it.
Practices are usually 3 to 4 days a week depending on which team you're on. There's like teams within the team, if that makes sense, different levels of riders, and the higher level riders will have a couple more practices than the lower levels.
What races are like is it works a lot with big waves of different skill set of individuals, and you're out there for about an hour and between 2 hours. My favorite part of mountain biking would be being able to push yourself every single race. With Makeda, we can always go out and ride every day. Just being able to push yourself, even though when you want to stop, you just keep on going.
Mountain biking is not just for guys, obviously. We had about 20 girls on the team last year.
To register, go to skyridgemtb.com and there should be an email and more information to register on there.
I'm a one. I'm a one. I'm a 1 to 1. I could never be you. Low me tools, no I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no I hate these dudes. I'm a 1 to 1. I could never be you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Anything you could do, I can do better. I can do better than you. Drop my first single, let go, he rap. You thought it was a drought, that's cap. I get the front and I get the back.
Hello, Falcons! This video will go over grading policies and timelines for this fourth quarter emergency remote online learning adventure that we're on. My name is David Ludwig. I'm the Academic Director of Skyridge High School and your tour guide for the next 3 minutes. Canvas is the platform that we mainly use for our online learning, and here are some analytics that show our engagement. In second semester, we had nearly 20,000 files uploaded. That's from 2,900 students, 134 teachers, 365 courses. This has been a massive undertaking, and we very much appreciate your engagement and your efforts to make this learning valuable. Trend data, this is March. We all know what happens here. And then we took a break for spring break. And you'll notice that we're tapering off a little bit towards the end of April. Please ramp up your efforts and re-engage. We want to finish this strong. Timeline. Let's look at dates. The 12th is the very last day for teachers to assign new work. What that means is that by the 12th, you should know exactly what's expected of you for the remainder of the course. You shouldn't have any additional quiz, projects, tests assigned after the 12th. You have until the 19th to turn in fourth quarter work. Canvas will close at 9 p.m. on May 19th. I highly suggest you don't wait until the last minute to get things turned in. Your assignments will all be locked out at 9 p.m. in Canvas. Teachers will have a few days to grade, and then on the 22nd, those grades will finalize. If you have questions about a special circumstance, please reach out to your individual teacher with kindness. They're more than happy to help and work through the problem with you. Also, if you're part of an AP or concurrent enrollment course, your teachers and counselors will have more specific instructions and guidelines. Please reach out to them. The grading scale for fourth quarter looks a little bit different this year. Alpine School District has adopted a no-harm grading policy, which means that any grade below a C- will automatically roll into a P for pass on or after May 22nd. This change will happen automatically. You do not need to email or call anyone for it to happen. This grading policy also means that students can choose to take the pass at any point between now and the 22nd. We highly discourage this. Please stay engaged and finish strong. A word of caution, this does not excuse students from the work or immune them from zeros in the grade book. It simply means that if their grade is below a C- at the end of the quarter, that it will automatically roll into a P for pass. If students are dissatisfied with their A through C- grade, they can opt for the pass instead. For this option, please email the teacher and counselor on May 22nd. Grades are due on the 21st, which would give students a day to then email their teacher and counselor by the 22nd. What a wild time to be alive. We love our Falcon community and the support they show for our students and teachers. Thank you for everything you do. Go Falcons!